What is up, Backroom Collective? It's Brian back at you with another video, and today we're going to do a little bit of a haul from the local comic shop. I have been out hunting a little bit more recently, looking at a few video games that I've been wanting to add to the collection, and been adding some Pokemon card slabs as well. Just a few pickups this week. We're just looking at a few of them. Picked up a Gengar card because Gengar really is one of my favorite characters, so sorry about the glare there. Yeah, that's a cool card, man. His eyes kind of really dig that. And then we're looking at some slabs here. We got a Charizard 10, another Zard. This apparently from CGC is called a Pristine 10. I'm really digging that one. I just absolutely love this Pokemon art. For some reason, it just kind of, I don't know, speaks to me for some weird reason. I don't know, but I'm going to run with it. And then we got another Zard. That's a 9.5. I just like Charizard. Charizard and Pikachu are pretty much my two characters for some reason. I did a painting of Pikachu a couple nights ago that I might show you guys here in a little bit. And then there's another Pikachu. This is a 10 from BCCG. And then we got just another Pikachu, 9.5. But yeah, I'm getting into these Pokemon card slabs. I really kind of like this more. About maybe a few months ago when 151 came out, I was ripping packs. I was into that, but to rip packs and to try to actually get hits is so expensive. You might as well just see the cards in whatever set you are into and just go after those cards at a local card shop, because chasing them is so expensive. And I mean, if you like ripping packs, cool, but that's not mine. And then stopped at Mammoth Comic Book. Shout out to Sean. #1 shop in Tulsa, Mammoth Comics on 11th and Yale, on the same side street as Tally's. If you're familiar with Tulsa or Oklahoma, you definitely know about Tally's. So hit up Sean, tell him Brian sent you from the Backroom Collective. He'll hook you up. Great comic shop, cool vibes, and he's just a good guy, so just check him out. But I'll get into this. We have the Assorted Crisis Events. This is from Image #1. Not really sure about this. I checked out the artwork, but it looks alright, so we'll give it a run. Maybe it's good. And then, not a lot of people are into him, but I've always loved Aquaman. It's just something about the underwater scenes, and if you can do it right, the artwork just is amazing to me underwater. Yeah, so Aquaman's definitely going to be something that's on my pool for a while because I'm really liking it. And then we got the Transformers. This is number 18. I'm loving this series. This is insane. I didn't think I would like it because the artwork is a little bit scratchy, if that makes sense. But it's hitting, and I'm absolutely loving it. So I'm definitely going to be keeping it on some pool for now. And then we got something that just kind of took me back to my childhood. It's a Darkwing Duck, #1. I just had to have this one. It's just a fun book. Probably won't stay on the pool long, but definitely something fun to read. And of course, you know, we're putting Spawn on every pool that we ever do forever. It's just a really cool book. And shout out to Todd McFarlane for only keeping it $2.99 still, when Marvel is $4.99. DC's hitting us at $4.99. That's insane. So yeah, Todd McFarlane, you're in my book. You're pretty cool. Absolute Superman. Went to a Jason Aaron signing last week at a local comic shop and met Jason Aaron. He's a really cool guy. I got a signature up here from the Absolute Superman #1. I actually had him sign a lot of my books because he's a really good writer, so I like him. But yeah, Absolute Superman #1. I'm not #1, number 5. What am I talking about? All right, and then last but not least, we got Space Ghost. I missed out last month on Space Ghost #10, so I picked that one up. And then Sean got me the number 11, got everything ironed out, so that one's going to stay in the pool too. I'm really digging this one. I didn't think I'd like Space Ghost because it really wasn't my favorite as a child, but the artwork is second to none. Really digging it. So yeah, those are pretty cool. Other than that, there's really no updates, except we're going to be getting back on this pretty hardcore. Come to a kind of a conclusion that we're going to try to spend this next year, this summer, hunting really hard, putting really good items in the collection, basically a curated collection. Let me speak right. But a curated collection, and we're going to take some cool comics, some cool Pokemon slabs, maybe some cool Magic the Gathering slabs, some cool vintage toys, just a very curated type of booth to the next Tulsa Comic Con in 2026. So if that's the type of stuff you're into, you're going to see us going on a lot of hunts, comic shops, toy shops. It doesn't really matter. Garage sales, vintage, thrift shops. It really doesn't matter. Just hit up everything and see what we can find, and hopefully we come across some cool stuff, and you guys can join us and have a little bit of fun on our journey. But the ultimate goal is to find good stuff, buy low, and then get to the convention and sell high. I think that would be a really fun thing to do. Plus, my buddy Matt at Nostalgic Adventures, he was just at his first convention, the Texoma Comic Con, and he did pretty good. So I want to take what I learned from him and try to put it in my own thing, and maybe get my own booth going and at least be a vendor for a little while. I can't have a brick and mortar store right now, but maybe in the future. Other than that, not much really. We're just adding stuff to the collection. You know how it is. You got to feed the beast. But anyway, like I said, I'm back at it again with everything: comics, cards, collectibles, video games. It doesn't matter. We're into it. It's cool. We're going to geek on it. So I definitely want to thank you guys for checking out the Backroom Collective. Please like, subscribe, share on your socials. Go over to your Facebook or your X. Check out Mammoth Comics in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Definitely a really cool comic shop. And again, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great one.